Welcome to Tackett's House of Horsepower. It's me, Steve Tackett, and my beautiful wife,
Sarah.
as always. So, thank you for tuning in. Yesterday was our very first ever live episode. That was terrifying.
We were figuring it out as we went, so
We're learning.
Thanks for bearing with us.
We're still learning. But, so, it's a new day. Hopefully you got our news that the house in Arizona is officially in escrow. So that was our big announcement. Hopefully you saw that. If not, I just told you. So
Go back and watch all the details.
watch it. Now, today we're gonna get up. We did that. We ate breakfast, leftover biscuits and gravy from yesterday.
Well,
I did that. I drank my vitamins.
yes.
Disgusting.
They're not that bad.
It's terrible.
I
It's terrible.
put 2 packets of things in one water bottle, where normally
She's trying
it's
to
a
poison
bigger.
me.
Normally it's a
poison me.
bigger amount of liquid, but we're on the go.
If I suddenly drop dead, you guys know what happened.
Or get an amazing burst of energy.
Hopefully you can hear Oliver.
He's whining
He's howling in there.
because he knows we're.
You can hear us. Anyways, we're on our way to... I just dropped my keys. I'm on my way to Cars and Coffee this morning to say hi to everybody. And then maybe we'll get on that little Blue Wagon and finish that video that I failed to finish.
Well, you got rained
Yeah.
out.
So, stick with us. I think I'm in love. I think I'm in love. Every time I see a 5-window coupe, I start freaking out. I want one so bad. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but if the door overlaps, it's a 31, right? So I think this is a 31, and it's all bobbed and stuff. Kind of looks like Milner's car. If this was yellow, it'd be Milner's car. I like it. I really like it. I want it. But yeah, there's some really nice cars out today. The weather is absolutely gorgeous. There's a 66. We had a 66 El Camino. Sarah made me sell it because she don't like El Caminos. That's the one car that she'll let you sell. What's this? Oh, we gotta check out my neighbor's car. He just got this done. Did a bunch of work to it. Sounds pretty healthy. But the rumor has it that this Nova here is looking for this guy.
Yes, sir.
This Nova is after this one. So maybe one of these days they're gonna have to line them up. There's only one way to find out. But yeah, there's some nice stuff out here. Oh, I saw this pull in. Here we go. Here we go. I like this. There we go. I like it. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, GTO showed up. Not bad. Which one's your favorite?
Down and dirty.
Down and dirty? You're lying. All right, let's go. Okay, here we go. We're back. It's time to get to work. And like we said earlier, we attempted to do some videos the last 2 weeks, And as soon as we got home and started to work, the sky opened up. And Sarah can put some of that in here. I don't know how many of those clips we could use. Maybe the car show stuff. It's a pretty good car show, especially the one out there in Columbia. Downtown Columbia is beautiful. It has that little clock tower, like courthouse, kind of looks like the Back to the Future scene. Anyways, good little car show there. It was fun. Mike Wolf, the guy from the, yeah, you know who he is, antique archaeology guy. He puts it on. Live music there. I think there's some clips. Sarah put those in. The little gas station thing with the live music, I guess he owns that. Anyway, not far from here. I get there in like 20-30 minutes. But got home, attempted to work on the little Blue Wagon, and I'm really disappointed with that car. Like, it's probably my favorite car. Like it's the most closest to my heart, I guess. I've owned it probably the longest, and Sarah can put some. If you're new to the channel, you probably haven't seen too much of that unless you scroll way back. There's been videos of that, but it's a 2-door Nova delivery. We turned it into a delivery. It was a 4-door station wagon. My partner Jason and I did it back in 1998. So that's how long I've owned that car. And Sarah can put a couple pictures in there. But yeah, so recently I tore it all apart just before I started the YouTube channel. So about 2 years ago, I tore the whole car apart. In fact, the interior is still not back together. I got to finish the interior, but one of the things we did, tore the front clip off, put a Heidts front end on it. And I've put Heidts front ends on before. In fact, put some pictures here of the little white Nova. I built a little white Nova 64 for my buddy Tony, and it has a Heidts front end on it. And it was such an easy install. It was so smooth. It handles so good. It steers so good that I immediately ordered one for the Blue Wagon, and I put it on, and I don't know what I did wrong, or something is just the ball joints are like stuck, or like the steering rack, something is stuck because it is so stiff. You turn the wheel and you can let go of it and it'll stay there. Like you take a right turn or a left turn, you let go of the wheel will stay there, and it'll continue. The car will just go in circles. You could literally get out of the car and just let it go. So you fight the steering wheel forward and you fight it back. You fight the steering wheel and then you fight it back. And it's kind of sketchy, especially when you if you were to stomp the gas pedal and get sideways a little bit, if you were, not saying I did that, but if you do get a little sideways, you can't like palm it, you know what I mean? It won't. It's really sketchy. So I need to look at it. It's like the reason I don't drive the car. It's the car I'm probably, in my circle of friends, the car that I'm most known for is that one, and I drive it the least, so it kind of sucks. Anyway, I want to jack it up, get the front tires off it. Maybe we'll disconnect the tie rod ends and separate the steering rack from the spindles and see, is it the spindles and ball joints that are tight, or is there a problem with the rack? I need to diagnose the problem and see what I can do about it. It also sits kind of high too. I kind of want to lower it. I don't know if I should cut the springs or order different springs. To me, the car sits way too high. That white Nova, you saw the pictures there. Hopefully Sarah put them in. The little white Nova, that thing sits great. The stance on that car is amazing. In my head, I pictured copying that and ended up with this, and I'm just not happy with it. So we got good weather, bright sunny day. Let's get underneath that car and see what we can see. Oh yeah, proud moment. Last week, the little car show we went to, here's the little trophy that Sarah won. Look at that. Rat rod for Down and Dirty. And then I got, this thing weighs 40 pounds. Look at this. Check that out. I can't even get it in the shot. I gotta back up. There. This is a People's Choice Award. Look at the spark plugs. Champion plugs. Anyways, I got a People's Choice Award in Okie. How about that? So when we build the shop, I'm gonna have like an office area / like man cave area. So the plan is to put some trophy cases in there and stuff. You know, we're starting a collection. So like, first thing right off the bat, it's sitting like 2 inches higher than Okie. Okie has the Alden American adjustable coilovers on it, so we were able to lower it down just a little bit, but it's sitting quite a bit higher. I want this car to sit at least that low. So I don't know, I need to change some things there. But first things first is why can't I steer the car? That's probably more important. Okay, let me crack the front tires loose, jack it up, and start looking at this front end. All right, let's get in here and take a look at it. It's obviously surface rusting because I don't drive it. It's got grease. You can see it's coming out of the boot. I don't know what else. I guess the best thing to do would be to take this apart, pop this guy off, and then see if I can rotate this by hand. That'll tell me if it's a ball joint problem or the rack and pinion. I don't know. Let's see what happens if I separate the two. Okay, I got both sides off the ground. Tie rod ends are separated. Okay, both sides. Okay, now I come over here and stick my head in here. I don't think it's the rack. That's pretty smooth. I can spin that easy. Okay. So it doesn't feel like it's the rack. And I can grab onto the spindle. It's kind of, it's stiff, pretty stiff. Wow. It's like the ball joints. It's really stiff. It's gotta be that. Okay. Mustang 2 guys. Mustang 2 front end guys. Heidts front end guys. What would cause these ball joints to be so stiff? It doesn't even have 1,000 miles on it. I don't think there's 1,000 miles on this front end. Is it just because they're all brand new? Are they this stiff? I didn't have this problem before. I don't know, it's just this car. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna grease the heck out of it and put it back together, test drive it. It's gotta be something stupid. Like, it's just, the ball joints are just so stiff. I don't know. Anybody else see this problem before? Let me know. I'm gonna get my grease gun. shove as much grease in there as I can on everything, and then put it back together. All right, it's back together, and I greased the you-know-what out of it, literally. It took several squirts in each ball joint and towered in, so maybe it was a little bit low on grease, I don't know. I'm gonna put it back together, and then we'll take it on a test drive and see what it feels like. Maybe I just need to put more miles on it, I don't know. All right, let's take this thing on a little test drive, see how it does. I know it's gonna be stiff, I'm sure of it, but I don't know, maybe I just gotta put some more miles on it, I don't know. Let's drive it at least. It's still really stiff, like I have to use both hands still, but I mean, look at that. Look at that car, come on. I like this. Trying to drive, shift, and steer with one hand. It is a nice day out. A little bit hot, but not too bad. I mean, it's fine when you're going straight. I have to like pull it back to center. It's such a pain to drive. Like you literally have to fight it each direction. I don't know. Maybe I just need to keep greasing it and driving it, greasing it and driving it, and hopefully it'll loosen up. I don't know. Well, I was hoping to find a smoking gun today. Something that I could put my finger on and say, yep, that's the problem. But I didn't. I don't know. I thought it was going to be the steering box or something, rack and pinion, but it's not. Steering column, the drop D shaft with the U-bolts, U-joints, and the rack, that was real smooth. So it's definitely not in that. It has to be those ball joints. I don't know why. They're just super tight. Grease them up, put everything back together. I'll try and put some miles on it this week. Maybe if I just keep driving it and greasing it, it'll get better, I hope. I do want to drop the front end a couple inches, maybe look for some drop spindles. I need to do that. I don't know. So I guess that's it for this week. Please be patient with us. We're gonna go through a lot in the next week. In the next couple months, it's gonna get really crazy around here, I think. The house is in escrow in Arizona, like we said. So that's gonna be, you know how that goes, selling a house, buying a house. And then once we get that finalized, we're gonna start building the shop. We gotta get concrete and septic tank and plumbing and run the water and the power and trench that over. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna get crazy. We're gonna do our best. We'll try and keep you all informed. We'll try and keep producing something every week. We're doing our best, but hopefully once we get through all this, we can just focus on building cars. You know what I mean? That would be great. So, till next time, please hit like, comment, subscribe, all those things. I keep forgetting to say it. Anyways, we appreciate it. Sarah and I, we really like it, and we really like hearing from you guys. So hit us, get us a comment. Hit us. We got email, we got Facebook, we got Instagram, Tackett's House of Horsepower. Find us, look us up, send us a message. You got any questions? Email us. I like hearing from you. So anyway, till next time, see ya. I don't know. We're gonna try and get something done before the weather really, I don't know. It's looking like I'm gonna run out of time here real fast. But anyways, I want to look at my little blue wagon here. I really, really miss driving this car. And I do drive it, but I don't drive it as much as I would like. It's raining.
Steve found some shelving. So it's gonna go in the shop, but it was too good of an opportunity to pass up. So we also got a shed for some additional storage, and we got to put all of the shelving pieces in the shed until we can build the shop and try to beat the rain.